You can create one instance method, okay, one static method. This is one instance method, okay. So on instance method, we can write void m1 system.out.println m1 method. So same like that, one static method system.out.println empty method. Now we can create for object series one. I can print these two statements. This is instance method in instance area. Okay, this is instance area. Instance area. Okay, this is static method and static area. Okay, so whatever we can type in the main method. Okay, okay. So that statements only printed in the output. Okay, so what we can type in the main method, that statements only printed in the output as a console. Okay, so see here I can print these two statements, m1 method and m2 method. Okay, you can see this one, save it and run it. It is not printed anything. Why means we can't write anything in the main method, that's why. Okay, ask me later. See this one, I can run this program showing something warnings, please wait. System language is something problem. See this one console. Okay, it is not printed anything. Why means we cannot write anything in the main method. That's why first of all what? So instance method. Okay, so instance area accessing in the static method. Okay, by using what object name. So by creating one object. So object is what? Test is my class name. So BJ1 is object name. New is a keyword and test is a constructor. Okay. So next object name what? Obj dot m1. Okay. So within this, okay, with this obj dot m1, we can call the this void m1 method, instance method. Okay, instance method. So next static area to static method. Okay, by calling what? Our class name. Okay, so test dot m2. See here it shows, it gives the output or not. You can check this one. Save the file and run it. Okay, so m1 m2 method both are printed. So next we can pass the parameters. So with this one, we can pass the method parameters. Okay. So method parameter list, and where we can pass the method parameters in the methods. See here, I can pass void m1 int a comma character. Okay. Int a comma character ch. I can pass this parameter. Next static void. I can pass what? String. Okay. So I can pass one string. Okay, string str comma, okay, double d value. Okay, this is my pass parameters. So why it shows error? So I can access these parameters. Okay, we can pass through parameters through these objects. Okay, so here we can pass what? Object parameters. See this one, object.m1. Okay, in here we can pass what? Integer value. I can give what? 10. Okay, so my character within single quotes I can give a. This is my character. Okay, so same like that in the m2 method we can pass what? Static methods. Okay, string is I can give one string within double quotes only. Okay, so I can give the string within double quotes only. See this one, this is my string. Okay, comma double value 10.23. Okay, so here one error is there. See this. Wait. Okay, so now save the file and run it. It is working or not. See here, m1 m2 method, it is not pasted. Why? Okay, why means here only m1 method, m2 method, only this one only access. Okay, so system data to the printer, only printable methods can be accessed, not the strings. So we cannot initialize these strings. We cannot write these print statements in the main method. That's why it is not accessed. See this. So that's why you can write what? String system dot out dot printl and println. I can write int a, so I can print this one. So next what system dot out dot println. Okay, I can write the print statement what character ch. Okay, so same like that these two statements into static method also in static area. See here. Here first one is what string str. Okay, and double means double value is d. Okay, so now save the file and run it. It is working or not? See here. First 10 value 10 is printed or not? Next character A is printed. Why means these two are in M1 method. That's why it is printed. Next Purna is a string and 10.2 is a double value. These two are also printed with this static void. In that, so go for these two methods. Here there are two printf methods that only can be printed in the console output. Okay. So now method callings. You can see method callings. So void M1, M2, M3. So I can create these three methods. Okay. So method callings. See here. I can apply for this one. Hmm. Inchu. Okay. So now I can create three M1 methods. See so void M1. So both in the both M1 methods, I can use the print statement common. Okay. So void M1. In here I can write void M2. Okay. In here we can write void M3. Okay. Three print statements. I can write system dot out dot printl system dot out dot println. Or this is M1 method. Okay. You can write this one. So same for M2 method and M3 method also. Okay, this is what M2 method. This is what M3 method. Okay, so three methods. Now save the file and run it. It is working. No, I means we cannot write anything in the main method. So that's why it is not printed. Okay, so first we can access through here. So see this one. So I can call in that M1 method. I can call in what M2 method. Okay. So here M2 method, I can call in this M2 method. So in M3, here we can call in what M3 method. Okay. So see this one. So test is my class name. Object is my object name, variable name. So new is a keyword and test is a constructor here. Okay. So I can call in what first M1 method. Okay. See this one. I can call in this one. It is print or not. See this. Three statements printed. Why three statements printed? So first M1, why M3 printed, why M2 printed, and why M1 printed. Actually, we can call the M1 method. Okay, in that M1 method, M2 is available. Okay, so it is calling which method first? M2 method. In the go, it is go to M2 method. Okay, it is go to M2 method. In that M2 method, yes, M3 is available. So that's why it is go to M3 method. So it is printed what this one is first. Okay, so again it calling. So again it calling, it go to what? Next print again, it is M2 method. So after that it is printed M1 method. This is the procedure. Okay. So if you use here, so first you can write what M3 method. So directly M3. So here M2. Okay. So what is the output? So first I can call M1 method. So it is go to where M3. So M3 printed directly. Next it is go to M2. So see this one. Save the file and run it. Same output is coming or not? M3, M1 only printed. Why M2 not printed? So see this one. So I can calling the M1 method. I can calling the M1 method. It will go to where M3 method. Let's say M1 method. In that M1 method, M3 is available. That's why it is going to M3. So M3 printed. M3 printed. Okay. Next again it calling M1. Okay. Again it calling M1. There is no M2 method. So it is so M3 is finished. Next remaining is what? M1 method. Okay. That's why it is only it is printed. So you can write in that M3. So M2 is you can write like this. So it will be printed three methods. See here. Okay, it is something gives the error. Right. I can call here empty. See this one. Save the file and run it. It is given the exception handling thread. Okay, means stack overflow. The overflow concept. So I can write what first M2. Okay. So see this one M3. Okay. So you can write like this. See, check this one. It is also giving error out. So M2, I can write here M3. Okay, here also I can write what M2 method. So save this one and file run it. It is working. See this one. First you go to M2. M2 means M3. M3 and M3 is printed. Next again come to M2. So M2 method is printed. So next again coming to M1. M1 is printed. And after that again it is go to where M2 M3 method. So M3 is printed. Next M2 is printed. That is the process. Okay. This is called method calling. First M3 is first go to M1 object. So in that M1 object, so M2 is available. So see this one, this is M2 is available. Please go to where M3. Okay, M3 and printed this statement. Again it come back to here and it is right. Okay, it is right. It is printed what M2. So go to M2. So M3 is printed. After that M2 is printed. Okay, M2 is printed. Next again what it is go to M1 method. So M1 method means M1 is printed. Next it is go to where M2. Again M3 is there and again M2 is there. So this is the process. This is the process flow. Okay. So see here, again is one concept is there. Here I can remove this all this. So next concept. Okay. So I can assign the variables, instance variables into A equal to 100. Okay. Into B equal to 200. Okay. Next X values is there, Y values is there. Okay. So void is void into, sorry, void M1 into X comma into Y. See this one. So I can print all these four statements. First statement is what A. So instance variables are using in instance area, instance method, directly access. Okay. We cannot create any object. So instance variables are using in instance method. So we can use directly access. That's why we can write what system.out.filter. Okay, we can write what filter statement. Next is system.out.println. So println next statement is B. So again system dot. So same methods for X and Y also. So this control C. So first one X is there, second one what Y is there. Okay. So I can calling these four methods. Okay. I can calling these four methods. See here. So instance method to static method. Instance method to static area by using what object by creating object. So that's why I can creating an object. Test obj is my object name equal to test is a constructor. Okay. You see here test is a constructor. Okay. I can calling what obj dot m1. See, it is asking x and y values. Y means a and b also initialized inside the class. Okay. So x and y are not initial. This is a passing parameters. That's why. So first value give what? So 10 here. And the second value is 20 here. Okay. So save this file and run it. So what is the output? Check this now. 100, 200, 10, 20. So four values will be displayed or not. So it is displayed. So same like that. Wait. Okay. So I can give the different parameters. So see here, I can give A is also here and B is also here. Okay. So I can print these statements same like A and B, same names. So initializer variable names are same. So now check this file. What is the output here? 1020, 1020. These 1020 only displayed. Okay. Why it 100 and 200 is not displayed? Why means we can pass the parameters through this one. Okay. So I means it is a local variables. So we can pass the parameters as local variables. If instance variables and local variables are same. Okay. If instance variables, this one, this is what instance variables. So instance variables and local variable names are same. Then the first priority goes to local variables. That's why it is only printed. Okay. So these two are what? Int A equal to 100, int B equal to 100 means it is a instance variables. And int A, int B is a local variables. So local variables are instance variables. Both are same name. So the first priority goes to local variables. Okay. It is printed again 2 times only. Okay. This is again printed 2 times only. So we can display the instance variables with local variables. We can use what? This. So you can use we can display the instance variables along with local variables has the same name. By using this keyword, you can give the difference variables. Okay. So here in this place, we can use what? This variable. This means is a current class object. And so it's clear this only come to the picture when we intend to create an object of that class. There is no need to create an object order to we use what static method here. See here. We can use what this keyword. Okay. You can write like this dot A, this dot B. See here. I can write like what this dot A. Okay. Here also we can write what this dot B. See this one, it gives a correct output or not. Check this one, I can run this. So 4 values will be printed. 4 values will be printed. Okay. This A and B are the local variables. These two are the instance variables. Okay. So instance variable names and local variable names both are same in this situation. The first priority goes to the local variables. It is printed 2 times. Okay. So to overcome this issue, we can use this keyword in instance variables. Okay. It gives separate output. So inside the static method, this keyword is not allowed. Okay. Inside the static method, this keyword is not allowed. There is no need to create an object in order to use static method. Okay. So duplicate methods also not allowed in the this keywords. Okay. So in next topic we will discover about constructors. So thank you.